September 11th, 2023. Daily Bread. Passage, Joshua chapter 10, verse 1 to verse 15. Key verse 8. Title, The Sun Stands Still. Now Adonai-Zedek, king of Jerusalem, heard that Joshua had taken Ai and totally destroyed it, doing to Ai and its king as he had done to Jericho and its king, and that the people of Gibeon had made a treaty of peace with Israel and had become their allies. He and his people were very much alarmed at this, because Gibeon was an important city, like one of the royal cities. It was larger than Ai, and its men were good fighters. So Adonai-Zedek, king of Jerusalem, appealed to Hoam, king of Hebron, Piram, king of Jarmuth, Japhia, king of Lachish, and Deborah, king of Eglon. Come up and help me attack Gibeon, he said, because it has made peace with Joshua and the Israelites. Then the 5 kings of the Amorites, the kings of Jerusalem, Hebron, Jarmuth, Lachish, and Eglon, joined forces. They moved up with all their troops and took up positions against Gibeon and attacked it. The Gibeonites then sent word to Joshua in the camp at Gilgal, Do not abandon your servants. Come up to us quickly and save us. Help us, because all the Amorite kings from the hill country have joined forces against us. So Joshua marched out from Gilgal with his entire army, including all the best fighting men. The Lord said to Joshua, Do not be afraid of them. I have given them into your hand. Not one of them will be able to withstand you. After an all-night march from Gilgal, Joshua took them by surprise. The Lord threw them into confusion before Israel. So Joshua and the Israelites defeated them completely at Gibeon. Israel pursued them along the road going up to Beth-Horon and cut them down all the way to Azekah and Makkedah. As they fled before Israel on the road down to Beth-Horon to Azekah, the Lord hurled large hailstones down on them, and more of them died from the hail than were killed by the swords of the Israelites. On the day the Lord gave the Amorites over to Israel, Joshua said to the Lord in the presence of Israel, Sun, stand still over Gibeon, and you, moon, over the valley of Ajalon. So the sun stood still, and the moon stopped, till the nation avenged itself on its enemies, as it is written in the book of Jashar. The sun stopped in the middle of the sky and delayed going down about a full day. There has never been a day like it before or since, a day when the Lord listened to a human being. Surely the Lord was fighting for Israel. Then Joshua returned with all Israel to the camp at Gilgal. Daily Bread Message. The king of Jerusalem heard that Joshua had taken Ai and Jericho and destroyed them. They also heard that the Gibeonites made a treaty with the Israelites. So the king of Jerusalem gathered the kings of the hill country around them and began to attack Gibeon. It seems that when the Gibeonites turned to God's side, the kings of Canaan became angry at them. Gibeon quickly called for help from Joshua. Joshua came to their aid with an all-night march. The Lord threw the kings and their armies into confusion, and the Israelites defeated them completely. Through hailstones, God also helped to destroy those kings and armies of the hill country. As Joshua said to the Lord in the presence of Israel, Sun, stand still. The sun stood still until the enemies were completely destroyed. God gives complete victories to those who trust in Him. May we trust in God daily and win the complete victory. Prayer. Father, help us to depend on you daily and win the victory in you. One word, I have given them into your hand.